Hi friends, this is Devansh Lakhani from Lakhani Financial Services. Yesterday I was in a meeting with a senior person, with a senior professional who was almost on the verge of retirement, though he was not 60 plus or something, but he had more or less retired from his professional work and he was leading a pretty good life and he was thinking to start up something. Now when I asked him, or when in the conversation when we got to know each other a little bit, when I figured out that his reason for starting up were very dull or very lame. He was giving reasons such as, that I don't have any work to do now, I'm getting bored at home now, I need to find something where I can involve myself or put my time and efforts out there. But these reasons were not making sense because from his expression itself, it was not very clear that he's literally 100% into that particular idea and he's devoting that complete 100% out there. So I thought to myself, why people are looking to start up? What are the reasons that one should look when they are looking to start up? Is it that, is it because of the herd mentality that startup is a fascinating word, people are doing that, so let me also do it? Is it because you're getting bored? No, these are not kind of the reasons that you should be looking to start up. So this video very specifically to those people who are looking to start up, I'm going to specify 3 such crucial criteria or points that you should consider before you actually start up. So the first such point that you should consider before starting a startup is that choose a business idea that you have knowledge about and you are passionate about. So this is obviously, it goes without saying, and it is one of my favorite points. One of the reasons why I started out my own journey was also because of passion and the knowledge that I had acquired in my experience. So it goes without saying that if you're not passionate about something, irrespective of it is business or your personal life, whatever it is, you will never be able to put all your heart into it. And once you cannot put all your heart into it, you will never be able to succeed at that, right? So if you're passionate about something, I would strongly suggest do research, go into micro level details also if you would, but take action to fulfill that idea, take action to fulfill that passion and bring it into existence completely. What happens is when you have passion and hunger, whenever your chips are also down, you are going to come up like a lion. It's not going to be very difficult because you have that passion, that hunger to actually come up again. And when you are doing extremely well, that passion and that hunger from where you had started will always help you to keep you grounded. So that's the first point. Have passion about that business idea before you jump into anything, and acquire knowledge about it if you don't have knowledge. So the second basic, very important criteria that you should figure out before you start up is determine whether there is demand for that product or not. Now again, this is very important. You need to actually do a thorough analysis and research of the idea that you have popped up in your head, and while you're doing that research, you need to understand at a micro level what is the demand for that product or the solution that you're trying to offer. It should not be like, I know when I talk to a lot of founders, startups, there is a lot of hue and cry about that, India is a big country, 1.3 billion population, huge demographics, etc., various geographies, and the demand for this product is big. Now we all know this statement is absolutely stupid and it does not make any kind of a sense. Once you give this kind of a statement to yourself before starting up, you are living in a bubble. This bubble will burst any moment. Because why I say this? Because when you go into detailed analysis of that product, you need to go in a very micro market. You need to probably just test your own locality or your own city and see whether the demand is available while you're doing that research. Otherwise, you're just going to fail and fall flat on your face if you consider that, this is India, we have huge population, demand is going to skyrocket, it's like this, it's like that, we're going to sell millions, etc., But you haven't done any research at the most basic and the ground level. So assess that ground level micro analysis whether this product or the solution has demand or not. And the third, and of course a very important criteria before you start up, is that it should be an online business model. Now what I mean by online is that you need to be on a online platform. It does not mean, I don't mean to say that you need to have an app from day one, you need to spend lakhs and lakhs on a proper app, or get those kind of technologies into place. No, I don't mean online by that. What I mean is that from your basic customer acquisition to servicing, from your operations to your billing or your accounting, from your sales to your marketing strategies to whatever, whatever that you are doing, a lot of things have to be online. Now why I say online is because once you are online, this helps you to increase efficiencies, it helps you to reduce costs, it helps you to better your operations, streamline your business functions and operations, which in turn will help you to increase profitability. Now I understand, when one is starting the business, obviously you can't take it online from day one, but take it step by step. When you are starting up, your goal should be to get your business online within a 1 year or 2 years. Give yourself that time. That's fine, that's absolutely fine. But at the same time, you need to be mentally prepared and take that steps continuously to get online and to get better at that particular thing, which will help you and your firm to reduce a lot of costs and to increase profitability. So if you're starting up, the third and the final one is start an online business model. Offline will be a little bit difficult and tricky going ahead. So guys, if you've liked this video on the 3 crucial factors or criteria that you should consider before starting up, I would request you all to subscribe to my channel, click on the like button below, click on the notification bell, don't forget that, because you will be notified on all of our videos that we make on startups, on investing, on business, on entrepreneurship, and keep you all edutaining always. Also, if you feel that there are some other factors that you believe or why you had started out, please do mention in the comment section below. We would love to hear your views and your opinions there. Thanks a lot.